Alright, so starting my snatch session. I'm on a new lifting protocol right now. And here I am at 185. So this is where, I would normally, even if I'm doing a full snatch workout, where I'm working on building the full movement, right, not a power or a squat, a lot of times I will start with power snatches into overhead squat. I picked this up recently at one of my son's weightlifting meets where we were kind of trying to figure out how these kids are warming up and what they're doing. And so we kind of adopted something similar, power snatch to overhead squat. And then I go to somewhere around body weight. So I weigh about 205 to 210. 185 is a little low, but I hate making the jump from 185 to 205 and then stripping the 10s and going down to or then being able to go to 225. So, sometimes I just go a little bit lower. So there was 225. The barbell's feeling good. I like when I can use the same 4x6 rubber mat as my kind of guide as where I'm lifting from. I've been playing around with taking bigger jumps, so I feel like a lot of times I forget that I'm making progress in a lot of my lifts. So, I'm adding 5 pounds each side, so a total of 10 pounds, especially when I'm at these higher weights. But the reality is I've been snatching for a while, and my PR is 305 and a 20-pound jump. If I'm trying to save some energy and work towards a heavy lift for the day, it's probably worth it to take those bigger jumps and save my legs for later lifts. I enjoy the music today. I think I put on an Andy Mineo playlist. So between Andy Mineo, NF, Lecrae, and some of the other guys that I like to listen to, energy was good. So 245, small step there. 265. Yeah, I can count. That's 265. I'm not taking big long breaks here. Again, just trying to get to those heavier working loads. Sometimes I think of this habit of just jumping up fast and then getting to the bar when I'm not tired. It affects my progress in the sport of weightlifting. Not that it affects my fitness in other ways, but just in the sport of weightlifting, because there's so much waiting and downtime where I'm not used to that. So you see me try to take a small break there before heading to 285. And I wanted 285. I've been focusing on pushing the floor as I go. I rushed that lift. I sat down because the song I knew was ending, and I wanted to get that lift in before the song ended, and it's kind of like was my goal. So I rushed that lift from 265 to 285 a little bit, and I paid the price. That being said, sometimes I like to take lifts, heavy lifts, when I am fatigued and at less optimal times, because what that does is it makes it so I can kind of count on those lifts when the time comes in a competition. I want to be able to hit my best lifts on my best days and my worst days, and so part of that comes with just being ready to lift at any moment and learning how to lift when your body doesn't feel great. So many times I think people need optimal conditions in order to make lifts, and I just don't want to be one of those people. So there was an attempt at something that was a pretty high percentage of my 1 rep max, my lifetime PR, 305, which I've only hit twice. So here's 285 on the second attempt. I'm successful here. Push the floor, take a little step. Feeling good. Kind of in my mind now, I know that I'm going to take a stab at 305. Even though it's a lifetime PR, I'm still going to make the 20-pound jump up to 305. This is not necessarily the best strategy for lifting. Yeah, so this is not just the best strategy for trying to tie a lifetime PR that you've only hit twice. Once way back in 2015, I think was the very first time I hit this, or 2016, and then once last year. But sometimes you got to go by what you feel. I turn off the lights in the background, hoping to get a better visual for the video on this. But in my mind, I kind of have the idea that the 305 should go up. I hit 295 a week and a half ago for 5 reps inside a 3-minute window. So basically, I know I have the strength. Now I'm searching for the favorite song, right? I'm searching for the best song. Don't like that one, don't like that one, I like this one. Just trying to make sure I get fired up and do what I have to do to make these lifts. So this is 305. What's going through my head right here is just stay focused, hold your positions, don't be scared. That's a 305 for lifetime PR tie, and it happened on my first attempt there. So only 1 miss on the way, 305, taking 20-pound jumps. I'm pretty happy about that. All in all, it was a good lifting session. My lifetime goal is 315. So what did I do? I went up to 320. Why? No. Here's 320. And I was feeling it right here. That weight, I'm predicting I get that weight hopefully by January. So anyway, that was the end of the lifting session. The X knee sleeves were helpful to me on the bottom of the squat. And really other than that, I just taped my thumbs, no other gear.